Merry Christmas, Gemini. It's December 2022, would you believe? I'm Dodici from astrology.com.au. Straight into it here because I tend to refer to my readings as an Oracle Express. Brief, straight to the point. We don't want to labour this. Important to take a look here at this number 7 sector of your horoscope this month. Mars retrograde in your sun sign. It's going to be there for a while into the new year. You're full of dynamic energy right now, but possibly unable to contain yourself, especially when there are triggers. And we see plenty of triggers here in the 7th house, which is the marital sector of your horoscope. Mercury here in opposition. That's just passed, but there's still a little bit of volatility in the nature of your communication. We've got Venus there, passionate. I guess this is the classic case of let's have an argument simply for the sake of having sex afterwards. That's the sexual, erotic, Mars-Venus opposition here across the 1-7 axis. Then we've got the Sun coming into that opposition around the 7th after the first week. That's around the same time that Mercury exits into the 8th house, which is the zone of sexuality, shared resources, etc., etc. So you can see that the first part of the month, first part of December 2022, is chock full laden with these sexual and relationship innuendos, and how you handle that is going to be very, very important due to this impulsive and reactive Mars still sitting there retrograde in your sun sign. It's a time to do a reappraisal. The retrograde planets always show us when we need to pull back a little. Think carefully about not only our words, but also Mars, which is an action planet, our actions in life. Second point I want to mention to you is this retrograde Neptune, which has been in this career sector for some time. The month starts off with the moon making contact with it, but on the 4th, pardon me, it's going to move into its direct forward motion, indicating a clarification of many, many areas of your work. We see here Jupiter, the planet of expansion, having made its way through there for the past 8 or 9 months in a big way, stimulating your work, your desire to expand your professional activities, to do well in your work. But that retrograde Neptune, which is the planet of ideals, not just spirituality, asking you to have a big rethink about that. Neptune is the planet of confusion. It can be the planet of vision, but when you cannot connect the vision to the practical affairs of life, then you get that woolly, sort of fuzzy, sort of grey area. You don't know what to do, how you're going to cope. The good news is that as this planet moves into its forward motion, a lot of those issues are going to clear up for you. We see a full moon taking place in Gemini, activating the Mars that's here. The full moon is going to make this placement even more emotive. You've got to be very, very careful. And that full moon on the 8th is an additional caution that it's better to say less than more, rather than upsetting the apple cart and throwing fuel on the flame, which is what these opposition planets are doing there. The new moon on the 23rd makes its way here into this 8th house of your horoscope. And so sexuality is one aspect of that, but it's also how you share your resources, time is a resource, how you share your time, what it is you need to enhance the relationships that you are in, or rather your most important relationships. So the new moon is showing a change of value, a shift in perspective surrounding all of these important functions of the 8th house. You'll notice also that the transformative Pluto has been there for some time. So no doubt the new moon is going to activate that and help you complete what was already commenced previously. It's an exciting month, a great end to the year. Just caution here with your relationships. You're going to be very, very busy throughout the Christmas period. 7th house is other people generally. So, Gemini, enjoy. Have fun. I hope Santa brings you everything you've been looking for. And don't forget to pop over to astrology.com.au, where we've got the yearly readings going up right now for 2023. The weeklies, the monthlies, as you can see here, dailies, lots of other stuff there for you. Absolutely free. Drop me a note if you've got anything to say. If you want to smack me on this cheek or this cheek, praise me, hit me, I'll take it all, and I will do my best to respond. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you in the new year. Stay safe. Bye-bye.